G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and another episode of our 24-day seasons challenge on Sherwood Park Farm. So we're continuing on. We're in day 15 still of midwinter. I thought we'd actually do a transition together just to sort of see if we get any more snow overnight. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to see what else is around the farm we need to tidy up. So the header trailer can go because we certainly don't need that anymore. That's pretty much it. I've got the repair truck over there. I've still got a couple of tractors over here. I've got an Axion and I've got one of my Xerions. So I'll take the Xerion over to the biogas and see what's cooking over there. Actually, before we do that, we'll just double check our animals. I think I still have to do some straw for animals. I need to do some straw for the pigs. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just sell the pigs now. Our pricing was going to be just getting lower, remember, if we remember looking at the chart yesterday's game day. So what we'll do is we'll just visit over here and the pigs, and we'll sell. There we go, so we'll sell them. And we don't have to worry about getting the straw. Okay. So now we've got left is our sheep. And our sheep, if we have a look in here, go down through here, sheep. So it's coming up to at the end of winter will be a good time to sell. It won't be the best time to sell, but we'll be able to certainly maximise the profits of what we bought the majority of our sheep, which was down here in autumn. Okay, so let's go back to our Xerion. Where were we over? I'm trying to find my farm. Where's my farm? I'm all lost at the moment. There. There he is. Okay. So down to the biogas we go. Very slippery. We might go the long way actually and just have a look at the view. So what we'll do for this is we'll come out of cab and I'll zoom out just so you can have a look at the landscape of Sherwood Park Farm with a good covering of snow. We'll also remove the HUD. That way we can get the best visual effect. Looks great, doesn't it? I mean, look, let's face it. I've said it a few times now. The seasons mod is fantastic. It really is. The level of immersion and extra gameplay added to this game is phenomenal. So kudos to Realismus Modding. They've done a fantastic job. And I hear someone was saying the other day that one of the members of Realismus Modding has now been employed by Giants. So well done. Well done to both Giants and Realismus Modding. Let's hope that that will be a very fruitful partnership for all of us that enjoy playing this game. Alright, so off to the left we have field 2, our big starting field. Obviously we can't see the road at the moment because of all the snow, but it's a lovely looking view, isn't it? Shadows getting nice and long coming to the end of the day. Very grand looking scenery. The only thing that I guess inevitably would be nice to see, but I know how hard it is because of the engineering and the polygons, all that sort of stuff, is the occasional flat and sharp texture of things like the snow and the snow mask ending and all that sort of stuff. But not just that, also of the windrows and all that sort of stuff. If it could just be a little bit more smoothed out, that would be even better. But at the end of the day, still it's pretty damn good where it is, in my opinion. Alright, so by the time we get over here to the biogas, we should almost be in a position where we can fast forward time. And as soon as we are in that position to do that, we will fast forward. Now you'll have to keep an eye on the screen pretty quickly, because the time does go by very quick, to see if we get any snow. But I'm sure we'll certainly notice it. I'll have another look at the forecast now all before we do that. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Here we are at the biogas. And we're just parking in here out of the way. Alrighty. Let's bring up our HUD again and see. So we're not quite at the point where we can fast forward time yet. So we've still got to get all our trucks over here and sort these out. Now, he's got a full load there, so we'll grab the POW truck and we'll unhitch this trailer here, which is full of fertiliser now, and we'll connect the A trailer and then connect the A and B together, and then we'll be ready to go sell off some more fertiliser. Alright, now just connect up the B. Now for those of you that haven't caught the earlier episodes, we are using the custom road train pack, but we have modified the size or the capacity of the bulk liquid transport trailers and also the tippers. Add an extra 100,000 to each. Yes, not exactly realistic, but it's more practical for the amount of stuff we're dealing with at the moment without being too extreme, if you know what I mean, like not making it a 500,000 litre tipper or anything like that. And if you have a look at the Valley of the Old Farm series, I have another customised version of all these where I've got my own version. Plus we've also got a 3 Dudes Gaming Network one, which I haven't unveiled as yet publicly. That'll be coming up soon. Alright, so there's that lovely mod or truck from Rockhound Modding, the POW MIA K100 Kenworth. So go check out his Facebook and grab that one. Alright, we've got a whole pile of straw here that still needs to be unloaded. We need to do that before we get any rain, because we don't want to lose any of that. Now I think we're left with about 200,000 litres of straw at the main farm. So we've got a little bit more to bring over, but we just want to get the biogas running as much as we can to sort of maximise our profits. So all the manure over there, we'll probably just dump that in the biogas. I'm pretty sure into the composter. Pretty sure we could put the manure in there. I keep forgetting. So that'll be the plan for the manure that we've created at the manure separator. Last little bit, come on. So what we can do is we can fast forward a little bit because we're just waiting to go through tonight anyway. This last trailer should be accepted pretty quickly. Oh, there's some in there. It's alright. Okay, so I would say then our biogas is now full, which it is 100%. Great. Exactly what we wanted to get to. Alright, so shut him down. And as you can see, we can now skip night. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to skip ahead. I'm going to step away from the biogas unit because it's very noisy. And so what we'll do now is we'll skip night and see if we get any more snow overnight. We'll go to dawn because there's no point working in the dark. And no, we didn't have any snow overnight, which is fine. Alright. So our next game day. So we've got our fuel tanker over here. He's got 40,000 litres. Now, I still have to offload all this dry fertiliser here. What have we got in there? 160,000 litres. So I might use this truck over here now to get rid of all that. Okay, so it's just that last one now. What we'll do is we'll just dump that. Doesn't want to get rid of that 300, or 3 grams effectively, something like that. That's better. Now we've cleared it. All right, so now we'll grab the dry fertilizer. Oh, I think I might have come in a bit too close. No. We could say we judged it perfectly, but that'd be an out and out lie. Alright. So we'll load up and then we're going to have to reload some digestate into the separator here. Which we can do while we're waiting for that to fill up. So we'll head on over here. Right, what we'll do is we'll just grab we'll just use the A trailer for now. So we'll load him up with digestate. So while he's loading, head back over in here. So he's finished with 100,000 litres. So we can get the second trailer lined up to fill him up. Probably not quite by the look of it. Okay, so we'll realign ourselves by coming down through this way. How did I go that close? Oh, I've still got the trailer. That's not going to be helping. And now it doesn't want to close. All right. Let's fix this up. Oh, there it goes finally. All right. So what we'll do is we'll just do a bit of a U here if I can achieve it. Right. So now I won't be able to bring the fertiliser up, look at the digestate up on me until I've moved this thing out of the way. So we'll just finish emptying off the fertiliser, which won't take too long. Need a bit of a wash, this this truck and the trailers. Alright, so park him there. Head over here, get the digestate. So 140,000 litres in here is more than enough to fill this up. And separator. So we'll offload that and then get that one going again. So that'll be producing our fuel, our liquid fertiliser and our solid fertiliser. All of which we're just going to sell off because it's not going to do as much good now. I mean, the other option I could do is I could actually, I guess an option, that's what I might do is I might take, we might store up some of our fertiliser, and what we'll do is we'll use that, we'll transport that to our new farm when we go to our new farm, as well as taking the money we've made. We'll take some of the production that we've taken as well. So that way it gives us a bit of a good start. All right, so that's filling that up. As you can see, the digestate there is filling up, and then as you can see, the solid fertilizer is started again. Our fuel will be cranking up again. Wait for it, wait for it. It's making me wait. Come on. There we go. Right. And also obviously our liquid fertilizer over here, that'll be filling up as well, so we've just emptied that. So biogas is up and running again, which is great. Composter is over here running. Now we've got, oh, it's not running. Why are we not running? Have we run out of fuel? We've got no fuel. Righto, so it's time to refill the composter. It just so happens we have a fuel truck over here prepared, ready to go. So we'll grab this one, bring him over and get that composter running again. All right. I very rarely get the tip point on this right coming in. First time. There we go. And that should get our compost running again. Now in here we've got some compost already loaded. So we're going to head over and sell that off. So the sell point for this is just over near the greenhouses, as we found in the last episode. So just a short trip over the bridge. We can dump it off. We don't need any more for our greenhouses because they're chugging away nicely at the moment. So we can just sell this excess compost. What we should do actually is we should send a delivery over to Beaver Creek. We need to get our greenhouse and all that going over at Beaver Creek, so I should be sending it over there. Alright. I misjudged it this time. Normally nets is about between 20 and 30,000 for the compost. Hang on the price, I think the price has probably gone down a little bit. Oh, 30,000. Still, that's not too bad for a little trailer of what, 25,000, 23,000. Unload the second trailer. Do like these little trailers? They're great, especially with the side tipping. Because obviously these tandem type trailers can be a right raw pain to reverse in a position to unload. So the ability to side unload is very useful. What you probably should do too is pull that tanker out of the water before it starts rusting away the trailer and stuff, being immersed in water for so long. While we're here, we'll just go over and have a look and see how our production's going over here. Still churning away by the sounds of it. Due to sell off another stack there shortly. Timber's being processed nicely coming out there. Lovely. There's that pop up again. Come on, Giants, get rid of that. Stop it imparting on the game. Alright. So we'll head back over now and we should find the composter is well and truly burning through all that straw and dung as I slide into the fence. Then we should be good to go again. As I'm not concentrating where I'm going. So looking at the forecast, we've got a couple of sunny days, so we might have a bit of the snow sort of melt off on us. Probably not a great deal though, considering look at the ground temperatures. But we shall see how we go for sure. No snow on the horizon in the forecast, but that's okay. That's okay. So we'll see how that goes. So our composter is back up and running again, as you can see. As noisy as it is. And we should have our... So next thing we're going to do is empty off some of our manure. 120,000 litres of manure there. What we will do actually is... what we'll do is we'll grab the Penta trailer over here, which is our manure trailer, and we'll see if we can get a couple of loads of manure into the composter. And then that'll be about it for this episode. It's flown by. A bit congested in here now. In fact, we're going to have to move that truck and those trailers out of the way in a minute, I think, because they're blocking our way a little bit. Okay, so we'll load it with the manure and then go offload that in the composter. And that will be about it. So we'll start the signing off as I do my guaranteed yawn on Sherwood Park Farm. So 50,000 is our capacity, and there we go, we've got that. So reverse up. Alright, so yes, please don't forget to check out our wonderful communities, the 3 Dudes Gaming Network and PCSG. Both of them are free to join. The links for both are down below in the comments, and please feel free to join. Both have their own multiplayer server, so once you're a member, you can get the details to log into there, and do some multiplayer farming with some of our lovely community members. Also, don't forget to check out my good friends. They're listed down below with their videos. The lovely Eustace Pharmer, Grizzly Bear Sims, Farmer Klein, DoughBoy, Simulation for the Nation, Reefy 1952. Who else is there? Can't remember. Anyway, check all them out and subscribe to their channels as well. You won't be disappointed with the content they put out. And of course, please don't forget to press the like button if you've liked this episode. If you didn't, press the dislike button, that's okay. But as I always ask, just drop me a line and let me know why you didn't like it. I'm all for improving, so but I can't improve if you don't tell me what you didn't like. That's all well and good. So yeah, enjoy your time. We're sort of getting through slowly, coming to the end of our 24-day seasons challenge, which has been a blast. And as I've kept saying a few times, it's not going to be the end of it entirely for me. I'm going to continue playing this this in a way off camera. So yeah, I'll be ended up buying some equipment back that I bought, but for the purposes of the gameplay of the recording, we're doing what we're doing. But yeah, anyway, second yawn, definitely time to go. So please, if you haven't already subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you join us and follow along with our journeys in our various Let's Play series and mod reviews, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, this is Duckzorly at Duckzorly Gaming, wishing you a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night, no matter where you are in the world. And we shall see you next time back here on Sherwood Park Farm with our 24-day season challenge. Thanks for joining us. See you later. Bye.